A guy was completely confused when some random stranger named Joker suddenly joined the company group chat. Out of nowhere, the dude announced a deadly Kings game. The rules were simple. Complete the task, get cash, fail the task, and you die. At first, everybody thought it was just some sick prank, but once money got involved, people slowly started losing control of themselves. Then suddenly, the guy's favorite female coworker walked right up to him in front of everybody, didn't say a single word, and kissed him. The second the task was completed, she instantly got $10,000 deposited. Everybody in the office started getting jealous. But later that same afternoon, Joker dropped another task. This time, a male employee was ordered to hook up with the supervisor's wife, and shockingly, the supervisor's wife actually gave him the signal herself. Without saying much, the two quietly walked into separate bathroom stalls one after another. Before it happened, the woman whispered, "I want half the prize money." A little while later, Joker announced in the group chat, "Task successfully completed." When the supervisor found out what happened, he absolutely lost it and beat the employee badly. But then another message popped up from Joker. The employee who completed the task was now officially the new king. That meant he got to decide the next challenge and choose who had to do it. Still furious, the guy immediately ordered the supervisor to jump off the building. The very next second, Joker announced, "The game has officially begun." At this point, nobody knew yet what actually happened if someone failed a task. The next day, the supervisor's wife showed up at the company with security officers. She wanted that employee arrested. Turns out, the night before, she and her husband had gotten into a horrible fight. Crying, she explained, "I only did it because I needed money for my father-in-law's medical treatment." But during the argument, the supervisor accidentally stepped on a phone, slipped, and died from the fall. Security ruled it an accident. That was the exact moment everybody realized this King's game wasn't a joke anymore. The female boss immediately warned everyone, "Nobody is playing this game anymore." But literally 1 second later, Joker dropped another challenge. This time, the whole company had to vote between the female boss and another female employee. Whoever got the most votes would win $80,000. Whoever got fewer votes would be killed. Terrified, the supervisor's wife decided she was quitting and leaving immediately. But just as she tried walking out, her foot slipped on a trophy. Her head slammed hard into a table, and she died on the spot. Now everybody finally understood. There was no escaping this game. Then the other female employee suddenly said, "Anybody who votes for me gets $500. But the female boss immediately shouted, "Don't vote!" The woman just laughed and said, "If I win, I'll split the money with everyone," and forced the boss to sleep with every male employee. Hearing that, even the female boss started panicking. So she raised the stakes, promising everyone a $10,000 salary increase if they voted for her. But there was one guy who already figured something out. The female boss was never going to win this game. And sure enough, just like he predicted, the other woman started taking multiple male employees into the bathroom, locking down their votes one by one. The female boss started freaking out, so she doubled the offer, $20,000. Then one female employee suddenly suggested, "What if we make it a tie? Maybe the game will break." But something felt off to the guy, and he was right, because the second the votes became equal, Joker sent a new message into the group chat. "Looks like I'll cast the final vote myself."